City. Yes, we are the champions. What's up, my fellow citizens? It's a Blue Monday. We are happy, and some of us will go to work very happy. Wherever you are as a citizen, we say congratulations to you all, guys. I'm so happy this season has given us something, and we are expecting that we will get more cups, because we still have the FA Cup for grabs, and also, considering the pressure that Arsenal is on right now, we know that Arsenal has got some kind of pressure, because by the time we meet them, they should be performing without a loss, because if they lose and we are going to meet them again, it's gonna be tricky for them. So I know, as I predicted, that the pressure is still on Manchester to beat Arsenal. So the pressure is on Arsenal. So we are so happy. It was actually a breathtaking performance, and also from a boyhood lad, Nico O'Reilly. We don't get to appreciate our own academy players like from the previous years, but now we see the fruits of grooming these young lads, and now he's a top guy. He's even been selected for the World Cup. So we are so happy. That was a breathtaking performance. We loved it. It was wonderful. The first 15 minutes of the game, Arsenal kept putting pressure on Man City. They had it. They had the ball. They were keeping the pressure, and kudos to James Trafford. As I said from my previous video, we really needed to give James Trafford an opportunity to actually play more minutes, because he's also he was supposed to be our first goalkeeper, but unfortunately Donnarumma had to come. We had the opportunity to purchase Donnarumma. So I'm so happy. It was a great performance. First half, everything seemed everybody was careful. Both teams were careful, but we received more pressure in the first 15 minutes. And the whole first half, everybody was careful. I'm happy when we went on the halftime. I'm sure Pep was able to cheer up the lads, and they actually came back and they put more pressure on Arsenal. And Arsenal, tactically, they lacked depth, and I don't know why Arteta chose the goalkeeper, when considering the fact that Raya has been playing wonderful performance throughout the season, and this is a cup final. That's not what somebody who wants a cup final, selecting players that that have not had the chance to actually play throughout the season. So I don't know why he did that, but obviously he had his own reasons. But it was good for us, because it was a mistake, and Nico O'Reilly took over that opportunity and utilized on that opportunity. So here is a glimpse of what transpired with the Manchester City win Carabao Cup final.
Good ball in, actually Havertz, good save by Trafford, Saka, and again Saka, and Trafford with a triple save. Glanced on, Gyökeres, well defended by Ake. Cherki, Semenyo, driving for the line, Semenyo, good ball in, Haaland met it, wasn't easy. Bernardo Silva, and now Ryan Cherki. Oh, mistake by Kepa, and Nico O'Reilly gives City the lead. 60th minute, and the boy from the academy stoops to conquer. A fantastic moment for one of our own. He's come through the academy. He dreamt of moments like this, and one has just arrived, and City lead Arsenal 1-0. Kept in by Nunes, is there again! 2 goals in 4 minutes from Nico O'Reilly, and Pep Guardiola is on the verge of a 5th Carabao Cup win. A wonderful ball in from Nunes, the 2 fullbacks combine, and Nico O'Reilly at the double. And look at the end at which they've both been scored. It is right in front of the Blues. Madueke. Jesus with a looping header against the top of the bar, and Gyökeres can't get to the rebound. City have won it. What a statement win that is! They've won the Carabao Cup again. They've stopped Arsenal's quadruple. The message is clear. You are not invincible. What's next for the young Blues?
Wow, that was marvelous. That was marvelous. And Pep, he was so happy. And I think because after this game, Pep had said he's going to consider his future with Manchester City. So I think we still want him. Maybe he's going to add another year or 2 because we still want him, because these lads, they still need to rebuild. Most of them, they had not had the opportunity to play in these big cup finals and big tournaments. So we really need Pep to actually, at least live with a good, depth of players, considering that we are heading towards the finals of the season, the Premier League, and also at the end of the season, we are expecting that we will get new signings and also to improve our team. So I'm looking forward for what's coming for Man City, because also you can look at the pressure that Arsenal is on right now, because they really need to win a cup. So I don't know if Arsenal thinks that the Premier League is for them to grab, but I'm sure they are now under pressure, because they know that any slip, because these so-called small clubs in the Premier League, they are not so small. They really compete. So it's going to be tough for Arsenal. They have to give their all for them to lift the Premier League, at least for a consolation, because it's been a while for Arsenal before winning any title cup. But it's been a wonderful weekend for us. We are so happy we finally got the cup, and we are expecting more fireworks because we have the FA Cup. We also are competing. We are in the race, the title race for the EPL. We are looking forward to it. And we had great performance from, I think I would say, the rest of the players. That's why you found that it took Pep a while to actually substitute, because he didn't want to mess up the performance that we already had when we were leading 2-0. So I it was so wonderful. James Trafford, he had like a triple save for us in the first 15 minutes. I think he actually saved us, because if Arsenal had scored first, it was going to be tough for us to come back, because Arsenal has got some tactics, delaying tactics, and their own tactics that is difficult to crack. And this Arsenal team has been wonderful. They've been playing so well. So we needed to be careful, and I think the lads actually did that. They maintained the tempo. They maintained, especially in the second half. Kusanov and Ake, they were really defending well. They were, all the jewels, the aerial jewels, they were really, really defending. And also Nunes, as attacking as he was, it was a good performance. Nico O'Reilly, such a wonderful performance for him. So we are so happy. He continues to actually, give us some good performance, even if sometimes we feel that he lacks on the defending side. But it's good that when we have a wing back that really attacks, it's a plus for us. Doku, he didn't really receive enough balls to attack, but still he was giving a lot of pressure on the wing, on the left wing, and also Semenyo on the right wing. At least he had, a good game. He played very well, so much attacking from the right. And with our midfield, Rodri, Cheki, and Bernardo, they were lovely, man. Cheki was even juggling the ball in the, that was more disrespectful for Arsenal fans. Like, how can you juggle the ball in a final, But it was a wonderful performance from the trio. They really played very well, and on the midfield, they actually kept everything nice on the midfield, because Arsenal was lacking creative midfielders. So we were balanced by the midfield. And Haaland, it's a fair game for him, because Haaland is a goal poacher. So he tried, he was playing, coming back and getting the balls, and also, giving the through balls to Doku, and which was perfect for us, because we needed the pressure to be on Haaland, because Gabriel and the other defender, they were mostly concentrated on Haaland. So we needed the goals to come from the midfield to the wing backs and all that. So it was perfect for us. So I'm happy. It's a great Monday for some of us. We are happy, and we're expecting that we are going to get more football. For us, we are going for the international break, and most players they are going to be able to rest, and also to take a breather from this from this cup, and we'll come back afresh. And guys, thank you for your support. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for following, and thank you for sharing the videos. I'll try by all means to keep producing more videos as we go through this journey of sharing the tactics, the analysis of the games from a City perspective. I'm a City fan, and I'm so happy to share, some of my opinions, and also, to also get from your comments to get the idea of a City that you want to see, and also in general the EPL and the cups that we get to enjoy. And until next time, Blue Moon Monday. Let's just make this week a blue week. A blue week, because the blue moon has risen, and it's on the horizon that we might take the Premier League. We don't know, as I said, I'm a man who believes in miracles. Anything can happen. A miracle can happen, and City will be crowned the EPL 2025-2026 season. Until we see you again. Ciao, ciao.